Right guys, here it is. It's finally here, my kit bag. And I'm just going to give you a bit of a background on it before we do the tour of the bag. It's been a dream of mine for 5-6 years now to design my own kit bag, and I never thought I'd get the opportunity to do it. Tried it with a few people, nothing came of it. And I was lucky enough a couple of years ago to meet the guys from Velocity Pro Gear. Now if you don't know Velocity, two guys, one's a working plumber, one's an ex-carpenter. And they work together and they design and they sell kit bags. And through meeting them, telling them my dream, they gave me the opportunity, and I've been really lucky to work alongside them and telling them my ideas and them designing what I think is a really good bag. Now I'm going to do 2 videos on the bag. Me being me, the perfectionist I am, it's going to take me hours to sort my load out, to perfect it how I want it. And I've only just picked this bag up today, so we're going to do a video of the empty bag, show you all the design features, all the thought that's gone into it, and then probably tomorrow or maybe the weekend, when I've decided how I want to load it out, we'll do a video of it fully loaded with kit. So we'll do the tour of the bag now. We'll start with the front. You notice PB bag, it's the PB 7.0 from Velocity Pro Gear. This PB is a removable patch. This will ship with the bag, but you can get your own initials on your bag when you order the bag, personalize it. So we've got 3 main pockets on the front. Now what I found on other kit bags was the pockets would taper down, so although you could get something in at the top, by the time it got to sort of there, you started to run out of space in the pocket. So these are full size deep pockets. My thought process behind this was, if you've got a socket set, a lot of bags don't have room for a socket set in a pocket, and they have a lot of little pockets. They expect you to cannibalize, take bits out of your set. I don't like that. I want to use my socket set in the pouch it comes in the tin it comes in, so that can go in there and it's there on the bag ready for you to take out. You don't need to split it. And if you've got an imperial metric one, or you've got 2 different sets that you like to use, a maintenance set and a socket set, these pockets should be big enough to take stuff like that. And then we've got a nice big zip pocket there that you can get quite a bit of stuff in. Nothing fiddly, no smaller stuff inside, just one nice big pocket. The straps, which I've showed before, if you want to, you can pull them down, and that will enable you to slide something in like a spirit level or some pipe, or even your pipe benders. And then when you pull the handle of the bag up, it will grab onto that and hold it in place. Obviously, if you put something in too big, it dramatically reduces the size of the handle. If you're going to do that, then you want to mimic it on the other side so the handles match up. But for things like spirit levels, pipes, your pipe benders, that's perfect. I'll spin it around and look at the side. So on here we've got 4 smaller pockets for pens or screwdrivers. Now what I found with other bags was they were too small and too close together. I've made these big enough so it will take things like a fluke pen, marker pens, those Pica markers, but also screwdrivers, and they're spaced apart so that if you do put screwdrivers in, the heads don't rub together. We've also got a big D-ring for the shoulder strap and a smaller D-ring that you can hang tape and things off. This side here is a collab with Unilight. You can see their little tag there. So this is designed to take a Unilight torch which hangs off this strap, but there's also a piece of metal in the side here that the magnets will stick to. And the idea of that is, when you're working on site, you can point your torch towards where you're working, or you can turn your torch on when you're walking back to your van at night or to a job where you can't see. And also you can flip the torch up and point it in the bag if you're working in a dark space and you can't see what's inside your bag. So that's that end. Now we'll do the other side. So we've got the same big zip pocket on this side, plenty of room in there to get stuff in. And then I've split up to give you variation of what you can store. Rather than have 2 more big pockets like we've got on the front, we've got them split into 4. So we've got 4 pockets there. And this will take things like your Stanley knife, your halter force knife, anything like that you want to keep on the outside of the bag you want quick access to. And again, we've got the option of storage within the handles on this side too. And finally, on the other end, Again, we've got 4 pockets, so you can do pens one side, screwdrivers the other side. D-loop for the shoulder strap, and a separate one to get your tape or whatever you want to hang off that. And then 2 tape loops. So the idea behind this was your tape and then a spirit level, mini spirit level, or your big 8-meter tape and your smaller 5-meter, 3-meter tape. So that's the outside of the bag. Now we'll have a look on the inside. So this is the top of the bag. We've got a nice waterproof or water resistant smooth wipe down top. If you want to carry stuff onto the job, you can sit it on top of the bag and carry it in, that's no problem. It's a nice sturdy reinforced lid. So we'll open it up. We've got the tough YKK zippers. This is the inside of the bag. So at this end, we've got a removable tub. Now this is a prototype tub, it's white. This will be black, and it will also have a divider in the middle. This is for stuff like your paste, your tapes, your consumables, pipe slices, anything like that, and it's removable and it stores on a tape clip there. So that slots into place at one end of the bag. Above it, we've got a thin pocket that doesn't interfere with the pot below. So you can still take the pot in and out, and you've got this handy little pocket at the top for keeping things in, maximising the use of space. Along the side, along the back edge, we've got the vertical storage pockets for your hand tools. We've got 4 big ones and 8 of the smaller ones for storing your hand tools in. On this end, we've got a nice big full length pouch. Now this again is a prototype, it's not finished yet, but the bag will ship with its own waterproof work mat, which will fold up and fold out and store in there. It will have pipe cutouts for working on radiators, pipes coming out the floor. As I say, this is just a prototype, but that will ship with the bag. If you don't want to use the sheet, you've just got a nice big storage pocket there. The idea behind that was you've always got a work mat when you need it, and it's there inside your kit bag. Spin it around again, and we've got a nice big clear zip pouch for your smaller kit, things like stubby screwdrivers, things that you want to see but you can't really get into the vertical storage pockets. And then moving away from the bags you see these days where everything's vertical, we've got a nice big area in the middle for things like your drills, your bigger sets, socket sets. You can fit whatever you want in there, your big grips, your hammer, loads of room in the middle for stuff like that. Now I'll show you the underside of the lid. You spin the bag round. So we've got 5 pockets here for your long handled screwdrivers, 4 tighter ones for just your standard long handled screwdrivers, and one there which is slightly bigger in case you've got a bit holder screwdriver. We've also got a zip that's the full length of the lid. You can get an A4 sheet in there, your certificate pad, your iPad, whatever. And like I said before, this is really well reinforced. If you see me trying to bend that, it's not easy to bend. It's a good sturdy lid. So it's a decent pocket that goes the whole length of the lid. One more thing to note, in the 4 corners of the bag, we've got reinforced metal rods to really make the bag sturdy and not lose its shape. And with that and the tough reinforced lid, when the zips are shut, it becomes more of a toolbox than a tool bag. So that's the PB 7.0 from Velocity Pro Gear. A lot of love, a lot of sweat, tears have gone into this bag. I'm really pleased with it. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think of it in the comments, and thanks for watching.